to celebrate the love, Amy and Andy, to unite them in marriage. So today, by entering into this marriage, Amy and Andy, you're proclaiming your love for one another and your trust in one another, your loyalty to one another, and your intentions in your life together. So as you make your vows, just remember that vows are more than just words, they're promises. So may you always keep the promises you make. But before you do your vows, I know you've each prepared something that you'd like to say to each other from your own heart, in your own words, in your own voice. So we rolled the dice, and you get to go first.
All right. Andy, 4 years ago, our journey started with me chasing you down on 2 different dating apps. I wasn't successful in getting a date with you the first time, so when we matched again on a different platform, tenacious me wasn't letting you off the hook. I suddenly introduced myself a second time with an "I'm back" Steph Curry meme, and the rest was history. Even though initially tracking you down was difficult, after our first date, I never had to question how much you cared for me or how serious you were about our relationship. Okay, pull it together. A little different than teaching. Okay. During our first year of dating, you made the 2-hour drive from San Francisco to San Jose multiple times a week in rush hour traffic, all my Bay Area people know, just to see me for a few hours after work. From day one, you put our relationship first. There are many qualities you possess that I admire, but the 2 that stand out the most are your patience and kindness. You patiently listen to all of my never-ending teacher stories, never-ending, after a long day of work. You kindly forgive me even on my worst days and never fail to see the best in me. You patiently wait for me as I frantically run around the house looking for my keys and cell phone every single day. You patiently surprise me with Starbucks lattes or flowers during a Costco run. You patiently supported me through all the ups and downs of last year, including an extremely difficult year of remote teaching, postponing our wedding, buying our first home, and interviewing for new jobs. You were my absolute rock through it all. So thank you. COVID's been rough, guys. Okay. You kindly showed me you care about my career by watching me teach on Google Meet with a proud smile and helping me set up my classroom every year, covered in lamination. You patiently try to teach me every day not to sweat the small stuff. I still have a long way to go, but I am learning from you. These are some of the reasons I love the person that you are. From this day forward, I promise you these things. I will laugh with you in times of joy, when you're singing Shawn Mendes songs at the top of your lungs at a karaoke bar. I will comfort you in times of stress, when you receive an urgent work email that just can't wait on a Sunday morning. I will share in your dreams and support you as you strive to achieve your goals, becoming an amazing father to our children. I will listen to you with understanding and speak to you with encouragement, handing you that hazy IPA when you're feeling stressed. I will help you when you need it and step aside when you don't, being your sous chef in the kitchen. Andy, you're my best friend. I will love and respect you always.
So beautiful, thank you.
Oh shoot, I did the kiss too early.
It was a half a cheat.
Sorry, you're just too handsome.
Do you want the mic?
I think, yeah, probably.
Okay.
You're just gonna hold it?
No, you can hold it.
Okay. Amy, my boo. From the moment I met you, I could sense this Bumble date was different. As I listened to you talk about all of the other horrible dates you've been on, I only had one thing on my mind. Don't screw this up. Your passion for your work, friends, and family captured my attention, and you literally took my breath away. Or maybe that was because we were on an uphill hike. My first impression of you was to never let this beautiful, kind, funny, and passionate woman go. Once you came around to see some of the good qualities in me, I didn't want to lose you, and I wanted to spend as much time as possible with you. I even made excuses at my old job in order to work from home, as I just wanted to waste time laughing and having fun with you. Ever since that moment, you became and always will be my #1 priority. Looking back at our time together, we've shared some amazing memories at weddings, concerts, and our wonderful vacations. Some of the highlights include whale watching in Vancouver, whale watching in Kauai, whale watching in Monterey, and going to the Whale Museum in Iceland.
I have a weird thing about whales,
Amy, I wouldn't want to watch whales with anyone else. Amy, you have made me a better person, taught me how to have fun like a 4th grader again, and even helped me grow my hair. I am proud to stand before families, friends, and some complete strangers, and honestly admit you have me wrapped around your finger, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Amy, I feel like the luckiest person in the world to have met you, and will build my life through these vows. I vow to listen, and listen, and listen, and listen. Whether it is your teaching stories about math facts and worldly wise, your joys and struggles in life, or a cute Athleta outfit you purchased, I will be there and lend an ear as we navigate our lives together. I vow to support you, whether it's something small, like helping you find your keys or your phone every morning. We had those in both.
Because it's a problem.
Or taking you to urgent care for your possibly broken foot. I will always be there to support you. And I vow to hug you every day and tell you that I love you. Amy, I'm so lucky to soon call you my wife. I'm truly the happiest person on the planet. I love you, Amy!
So Andy, as you promise to take Amy to be your wife, do you vow to nurture her and to treasure her, to honor her and treat her with the highest respect?
I do.
And you promise to share joy in the good times, and when times are difficult, to stand with her, offering her compassion and comfort?
I do.
And will you be her faithful partner in sickness and in health?
I do.
Do you vow to build a meaningful connection as husband and wife while allowing Amy to be herself?
I do.
Do you offer her your very best and give her your most sincere love and support?
I do.
And Andy, do you vow to keep these promises for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Amy, as you promise to take Andy to be your husband, do you vow to nurture him and to treasure him, to honor him and treat him with the highest respect?
I do.
Do you promise to share joy in the good times, and when times are difficult, to stand with him, offering him compassion and comfort?
I do.
And will you be his faithful partner in sickness and in health?
I do.
Do you vow to build a meaningful connection as husband and wife while allowing Andy to be himself?
I do.
And do you offer him your very best and give him your most sincere love and support?
I do.
And Amy, do you vow to keep these promises for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
So Andy, as you place the ring on Amy's finger, repeat after me. Amy, I give you this ring to wear.
Amy, I give you this ring to wear.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And my faith in our marriage.
And my faith in our marriage.
When you see this ring, remember I'm always there for you.
When you see this ring, remember I'm always there for you.
Perfect. Andy, I give you this ring to wear.
Andy, I give you this ring to wear.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And my faith in our marriage.
And my faith in our marriage.
When you see this ring, remember I'm always there for you.
When you see this ring, remember I'm always there for you.
Beautiful. Well, Amy and Andy, you've heard a few important words about love, about marriage. You've shared your hearts with one another. You've made vows to one another, exchanged your rings, so now's the part that you've been waiting your entire lives for. I take great pleasure to announce, from this moment forward, you are now united in marriage as husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss.